Hi everybody, my name is Bryan Hughes and welcome to How You Doing with Bryan Hughes. We got a special guest today for our first ever podcast, Steve Corsey. Welcome, Steve.
All right, it's number one.
That's it. You are first. So Steve, a lot of great things to be proud of. You're a father of two. You also a used car salesman, but...
New too.
New too?
Oh.
All right. And you travel across the country. You've been to over, what you said, 30 states? That's incredible. But... on top of being one of the best car salesmen in this side of the Mississippi and that side in 38 states, you have also gone viral on TikTok. So today's podcast, we're going to learn more about Steve, more about TikTok, and welcome to How You Doing. So guy from Philly, but yeah, Jersey, what do you consider yourself?
Jersey.
Jersey.
South Jersey.
South Jersey, okay.
We're a divided state.
And I'm still NY, so, but it's a beautiful city.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I was just in Brooklyn. I was in Harlem a couple nights, and I met my friend in, what's the other one, Queens.
Queens,
I
yeah?
had no idea how beautiful Queens was.
Yeah,
Oh my God, those houses are gorgeous.
Yeah. Have you spent any time in New York? Or?
Just eating.
Just eating?
Yeah, we take the children there about 5 years in a row for Christmas.
Okay.
You know, we did the Marriott Hotel.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
We went to the theater. We went to ice skating, saw Santa at Macy's.
Yep.
Which, by the way, is the real Santa.
It was the real Santa.
He's the real Santa.
Yeah, I've been getting all these knockoffs at these parties this year, right? I mean, he has a lot of cousins.
They're all real.
They're all real?
Yeah.
So my dad was, he was a civil engineer. So we're talking about Queens. You remember the World's Fair, the big globe?
Sure.
So he designed the fountain around that.
Wow.
So once a year we go down there, we jog around. Obviously I should probably go down there 2 or 3 more times a year, but you know. I also saw your video on quit smoking, which was hysterical. So I don't know, so tell me about TikTok. So you make the video, it could be any
Anything
length.
that's in your head, you can put on there.
You record it on your
Everything.
phone. You're walking through a dealership, right? When you did that
When I'm
one?
working? Yeah.
Yeah, it's phenomenal. No edits, just put it one shot,
Oh, my
one
own
take.
edits. I cut and
Okay,
yeah.
but for the
Whatever's
most
up
part,
in your
right?
head,
Yeah.
you can put on there. That's what TikTok does for
Wow.
me. And it really did. It changed my life. That stupid app is
Right.
incredible. And I suggested to some more people to just get on it and make your content
Right.
and just don't worry about the likes.
Forget about the likes, because most people do everything for likes, right?
Pretty much. They're using like old people now. They're getting like one old guy got like 3 million views. He tasted a nut. Now all of a sudden everybody's trying to bring their grandparents into it. And
Right.
it's just,
So I'm a big advocate of organic. What you did was organic and real, and you just were yourself, and then you just put your phone in front of you.
correct.
And then
That's,
it's just right.
yeah, pretty
No
much.
gimmicks. And then that's
Everything
the
that's
biggest,
been in
right?
my head about the car business,
Right.
I now have on there. Because that's all real. That's the car business.
But it's a funny business because you
It's
deal.
funny.
You have to be genuine, unique. Because listen, everybody says, you know, I heard the same thing when I was at banking. I think that's all crap. You meet the right person, a good person who likes people, you want to help people. There's nothing wrong with making money doing what you love.
Correct. People ask me all the time, how do you sleep at night making so much money? I sleep like a baby.
Right.
Because I gave them everything I promised them.
Yep.
Right down to their service throughout their ownership. 3, 4, 5
Yes.
years.
And they'll come back.
They all do. They love me.
Right,
I'm not
right.
just saying that because I
No,
do what I say
sure.
I'm going to do.
They trust you.
Correct. I'm not going to give you me
Right.
by saying something that I'm not going to do. Then I'm going, fucking car salesman. Well, my videos, I say it all the time. I hate car salesmen.
Right.
Step your game up. Do what you say you're going to do. End of story. If you promise them something, give it to them.
So can we play one?
Sure.
Let's get one up on your phone, right? We can put it right into the camera.
Just throwing away viral. Maybe a hotel. And if you got it that way, maybe the back of a bus. The last place you want to get fucked is in a car dealership. So follow me, my dad 317, and I'll give you my 31 years experience, and I'll show you how to walk out here not doing the walk of shame.
That was it? That is a phenomenal.
Okay, Pete, you like the car. Let's go over the numbers. Now, I know how underhanded and slimy you car salesman can be, so give me your best price, Steve. Just give me your best price. Okay, Pete, $37,689. Are you out of your fucking mind? That's $7,000 over sticker. I asked you to give me your best price. That is my best price. It's actually a great price. Oh, you wanted your best price. See, you asked me for my best price. Jerk off. Okay, Pete.
Oh man, I'm crying.
Hey, Carl, you walked a lot yet?
Are people recognizing you now? Like, are they actually
5
coming?
states.
5 states.
Seriously. Like,
Wow.
that's bizarre to me. My butcher walked up to me in the shop right in Corsey Township.
Really?
He goes, you make videos? I was like, yeah. He goes, my daughter and I watched you. We went and bought a car on your advice. I was like,
Really?
get out of here. I took a picture with him.
That is phenomenal.
My butcher.
Yeah. Listen, that's a great reach. What's next for this?
I have no idea what I'm doing with this.
Okay.
I have no idea why I'm even here. Like, this is so bizarre. You know, I've been asked
Well,
to come here to do an interview.
Yeah. Well,
And
because
like, nobody ever asked me to do something like that.
you know, I just have such a fascination with people. You know what I mean? I just love knowing about people and having you here. I'm by the way, thank you. I'm honored for you to be my first person, my first guest on my first podcast. You know, I've been talking about this for a long time. So how much do you do, like one a day? Do one a week? So
Yeah.
how long you been,
About 2 months.
2 months? 2 months.
Yeah.
Wow. So you got people waking up every day seeing what's going on in Steve's world.
Steve.
All right. So what other social media have you done anything with Facebook or Instagram?
Facebook.
Yeah?
But not like this.
Okay.
Facebook, I get 12 likes.
Yeah,
If I put
Facebook.
my children, I get 15.
See, I totally get it. Well, Facebook, you know, they control the algorithms.
I don't know what
okay?
they control.
Well, they want what they're always. You know, you talk about stuff that shows up on your phone. Like, you know, like if the
Oh,
other
yeah, that's interesting, right? They're listening to everything you say.
everything. So, I mean, with like your daughter and your son's generation, they grew up with the phone. We didn't.
Right.
We grew up with, like, you know, been playing when you melt the crayons and put a penny, and then you throw it. What was that game? We played on the street with a melted crayon, Scully. So it must have been a Brooklyn thing.
Yeah.
So that's how bought things
Sounds
were.
dangerous.
It was. Well, yeah, but you play by the sewer. Everything was sewer to sewer in Brooklyn. We played stickball out there, ball.
Played endless games of stickball.
Yeah.
Half ball.
But like I used to do stuff like this that like we used to do radio recordings. Like I came up with a show with my nephew when I was like 8. We used to play You Can't Win with my host. The host was Dick Nobody, and the premise of the show was You Can't Win. I mean, you'd have, because we couldn't afford anything. We didn't have video games and we didn't have virtual things, you know, which is amazing. The technology is off the charts. So what's next, Steve?
What's next?
Yeah, the TikTok.
Keep selling cars. But TikTok,
Yeah.
just keep going with myself and Carl.
Tell me about Carl.
Huh?
Who's Carl?
He's when Steve does,
Bring up a Carl video.
yeah, Steve does, I don't know how you call them, different point of views. So he
Carl.
has to, without
All
asking
right.
somebody else to do it, he has the script in his head.
And the man behind, that's Kevin DeBias who made this happen. So thank you, Kevin.
They want to talk about Carl. And that's a snowball fight. A snowball fight with Carl.
Hey, Carl, snowball fight. Okay, see? Really? Okay, Boomer, it's on. Got you good. Carl. Come on, let's get back to work. Gotta sell cars. Could've went to Miami. No, let's go to Connecticut. It'll be fun. Fucking December, winter. Bullshit. Hey, Carl, snow...
Carl actually went viral. He
Did he?
people love. Well, that was a great test drive. You ready to buy the car now? Well, hold on. I want to bring my wife back tonight. Okay, you want to bring your wife back tonight? We could dick her then. What did you say, Carl? Bring your wife back and dick her then? There, you just said it again. Well, there's no sense in negotiating a price now. We can dick her later. Right there. That's the one. Yep. What are you trying to do here, Carl? What are you saying? Well, we can dick her now or we can dick her later. Either way, I'm good. I'm here till 8 o'clock. What exactly do you mean by dicker? Negotiate back and forth. I go high, you go low. We meet somewhere in the middle. Oh, boy. Why don't you just say the word negotiate? Nobody uses the word dicker anymore. Jesus. I use the word dicker.
That's fun. That's great.
I fire him.
This car got fired after that video?
No, before that one.
Before that one. Do you think we could get Carl on the show? You think he'd be open to that?
Not Carl.
No.
He's kind of isolated.
Is he?
Yeah.
So he's kind of introverted.
Yeah.
But did you fire him again?
No, he's still there.
So if we reached out to him and he came here, would he get fired?
Probably.
Okay.
You'll
All
see
right.
the next video. I got him working at Taco Bell. No, seriously, I fire him.
All right.
I'm working at Taco Bell.
Oh, that is awesome.
Then I hire him back,
Okay, so looking forward to that.
and he takes the headphones off. Carl, put the taco down. That's how it's going to end.
All right.
Little sneak preview.
So would you think Carl can come back from the dead? He hasn't died yet, right?
No.
Okay, oh, that's good. All right. I don't want to give away too much.
Steve doesn't know what you're talking about.
Well, neither do I. That's the beauty of it.
So are you gearing up for, I guess, a busy week next week, or is it a weekend? You got a weekend. Is it next weekend that'll be slammed, or is that, and then is it slammed right now?
No.
It's
The last
quiet
week of
time,
the
yeah.
Right now, the week before now, Christmas is the slowest in the car business.
Is it?
Yeah, and then you got the last week, which is the busiest of the business.
Really?
They'll sell more cars that last week than any other week in the year.
So this is the 1 week before it blows up again,
Yes.
right? Wow. And also, July 4th is like a big day or so in the holidays, or no?
They're all good.
They try to get people in, right, with the
Yeah,
sales.
then after New Year's, then you'll have the next big wave would be tax checks come out. Then you got spring,
Mhm.
and then your summer, and then game on until this week.
Now, do you deal with a certain brand of cars, or?
Whoever hires us.
Oh, really?
You know, when I'm on the road, I'm not in a dealership anymore.
You're not?
No, I work on the road.
So tell me about
Travel.
that. That's pretty interesting. I've never met a...
Traveling.
Yeah, traveling, yeah. Also.
Seriously?
Yeah, 100%.
Well, that's
Everybody
the
ever
flyers.
went?
The flyers you get in the mail,
Mm-hmm.
that's called a staffed event.
Okay.
And dealerships hire our company
Really?
to come out and put on an event for
Oh, why?
5, 7, or 10 days.
Okay.
We send out 50,000, 100,000 flyers like you saw on the thing.
Sure.
And that brings people in. The way I explain it to customers that come in with it,
Mhm.
80,000 flyers go out, 78,000 go in the trash,
Mhm.
2,000 smart people
Right.
come in,
Right.
check their number, because the winner is out there.
Mm-hmm.
It has to be. It's mail fraud if it's not.
So there is a winner, right?
It's absolutely is a winner. And then I got it on my phone, but I'll show it to you when we're done.
Yeah, sure.
A buddy of mine sent me a picture from North Carolina. Lady wanted 25,000.
Wow.
Yeah, there's a check, hole in one. It's called.
Is it? Yeah. That's
Hole in one,
phenomenal,
hole in one
right?
golf course. If you get a hole in one, you get a Cadillac.
Right.
That's the insurance company that insures those
Yeah,
events.
makes sense. Right. Because, yeah, people do win. They're like,
Sure they
yeah.
do. It's mail fraud if it's
Yeah.
not.
Same thing. I've never seen a hole in one, but I know that's why they insure that, so you win, right? They get an insurance policy.
Somebody has to knock that ball in the hole, so
Yeah,
the
they get
insurance
in
company pays that.
Yup, they get in that Cadillac, right?
Right. So same thing with our events. When we put them on, they're staffed events and are
Mhm.
insured. So if someone does walk in with that winning number, they pay the 25,000.
Right. So what states do you travel to?
I've been in 38 of them now.
Wow.
So, you ever see the movie The Goods?
No, who's in that?
Jeremy Piven, the Chinese guy from Hangover.
Oh, okay.
That's what we do.
All right, so I got to watch that.
That's what we do.
I'm surprised I haven't seen that because I spent 7 years as a district manager at Blockbuster back in the day.
Most of the car people have. The non-car people have not seen that movie.
Really? It's like for like businesses like Glenn Ross, Glenn Gary, right? Who's another, right?
Yep.
Got to
same
get the
thing.
leads, right?
Yeah, most of the people don't know about that because
Coffees for Closes,
Right.
ABC. That's a phenomenal movie for
Yeah.
business. I think everybody outside should watch Glenn Ross, Glenn Gary, as well as The Goods.
well, that's about what we do. Staff events.
Mm-hmm.
The one true movie out there about the car business that's 99.9 on the money is called Suckers.
Really? All right, who's in that?
That is my entire life on a DVD.
Yeah.
Nobody.
No one famous, huh? When did it come out?
15, 20 years ago.
Okay.
Called Suckers.
Make for that, suckers. Get that on DVD, VHS.
Now I'm telling
Streaming.
you want to know the car business, even right in the back meeting on Saturdays.
My best friend is in Florida, and he's second generation car dealership. He loves it. He's phenomenal. So we used to work together at Blockbuster, and then obviously got a little tired of wearing the Smurf suits. We saw the writing on the wall that Blockbuster was going to disappear into the abyss because they just didn't catch on. And here's some random useless information. Netflix, before it skyrocketed into the zillion-dollar industry that it is, Blockbuster had an opportunity to buy it.
Oh,
Yep.
missed opportunity.
Huge. Like, that's one of those what the fuck moments. Like, you can't. WTF.
I said the guy with the computer is, I want to fix my 8-track in my car. He
Yeah.
didn't buy in.
Yep.
But his other buddies.
Oh, really?
Remember?
Yeah, the 8-track, sure. Laser disc. So that's, and he loves it. He's really good with people, and he's genuine, and he loves helping people. I think you have to be good at anything, you have to be genuine and unique. I think that's the secret to success, is
That's
being
my
yourself.
format. It really is. That's my format of selling cars. When you were talking about earlier about products changing in cars, I am the least product knowledge man in the auto industry.
Right, that's not.
I don't sell cars like that.
Right.
Oh, it's got these nuts, this
Right.
horsepower, this torque. Go make a friend that you want to keep the rest of your life and
Right.
genuinely mean it. Not just sell them a car, then you just
Yeah.
become a stripper.
Right.
You know, once the money's gone, you're gone. So you want to keep a friend the rest of your life. Like I said in my videos, I've invited to weddings, funerals, barbecues. I come with the car,
No, that's
You know?
a powerful statement.
and that's how it works. Make a friend, and they'll buy your car. But genuinely mean it.
No, and I get it. I believe in that philosophy because, being from Brooklyn, which is a huge city, come out here to like Glen Olden, which is like Delco, apples and giraffes from big city to a small town. And then, Philly obviously is a big city as well, but not knowing anybody and not being from here, I thought it was a disadvantage because I would say tree and they would think I'm talking about a tree. But the thing is actually it was cool because everything was new to me. You know what I mean? So when you tell the story and people are from here, the 2 degrees of separation, like, one person, flushes the toilet, the guy downstairs taking a cold shower, that's how close you guys are. How it was is like everything was new to me. So when they tell the story, I didn't say, name droppers. I'm not name dropping anybody. I don't know anybody here.
Right.
So I just built a following and good friends for just being genuine and being inquisitive and wanting to know about people. And then in that, business happens because people don't. If you want transactions, then you can be a bad salesman. But
Right.
if you want relationship, friends for life, you want to be that guy or that girl when people call you up. Maybe there's nothing to do with cars. They call you up and say, you know what? I need my windows fixed on my house.
Right.
And you're like, and I bet you could help them.
I got a guy for that.
You got a guy, right?
I got a guy.
Friend of ours, a friend of theirs. So we're a
Yep.
friend of ours.
That's the beauty of networking.
Yes, and that's how you've turned your passion for cars. My passion for people is like I don't have a tangible service. I have an idea of putting people in the room together, a group of people, and they're all alpha males, they're all alpha females, and they're all brilliant. They're all smarter than me. I'm like the least smartest person in the room. But I found a way to surround myself with better people to become better. And then long story short, where the magic happens is like what we're doing right now. The one-on-one, because that never happens. It gets lost in translation. Most people are looking at the phone or they're checking the email. Like now we can actually sit, have a dialogue uninterrupted and get to put stuff on pause and just take the conversation where it goes.
I like it.
So that's the goal,
Yeah, you guys want to follow somebody on TikTok. There's a guy out there, JT, and he's making a movement right now. I mean, this guy makes videos just smiling
Wow.
and lip syncing the music.
Really?
But then after maybe 100 videos, he started making this movement about just think, JT.
Okay.
Just think what we can do.
Smart.
And he delivers these hats all over the country to people. And they put notes in them. And then they hide them. And then people find that hat, they get to keep the hat, but inside there's a note. And when they read the note, it makes them smile.
Wow.
So this guy wants to change the world. Like, and just think what we can do if we
Right.
do this. Just think what we can do.
That's powerful.
It is.
And that's the beauty of technology today, right?
That's right.
That anybody can be their own star of their own movie, of their own life,
Right.
and record it and make a difference.
Make a difference. That's what this guy's doing with TikTok. I mean, it's an app, But what a powerful app this is. You can
Right.
change someone's life in one video and just touch someone's life
Right.
with an app.
And it's in seconds, you know, because it's like some of the videos are like 5 seconds and they've got like millions of likes, right?
Correct.
So, what's the longest?
Minute.
Yeah, minute.
That's the most you can go.
Oh, that's the most you can go on the
Right.
app. Okay.
15 seconds, minute. But like
So
I
who do
said,
you follow? Is it,
I
one is
follow-
Jay. He's one,
he's
right?
one of the people I follow.
Okay.
But JT, I mean, it's amazing what he's doing. He's got a foundation now. I've been watching him since the beginning,
Mm-hmm.
you know, and that movement's on fire.
It's catching on fire, huh?
Yeah.
All right. Well, we're gonna have 2 more subscribers minimum now. What is? Before we end up, I just want to go. What are some of the people that you get inspiration from? Is it your family? Is it your friends? Is the
Everybody.
books?
I mean, everybody's a vague word, but like, I get inspired easily when the right person's in front of me,
Right.
you know, and I'm really not in time for bullshit.
Right.
I really don't. Not anymore. Not after all these years.
Yeah. Have you found like it's not? People don't get grumpy when they get old. I just get less time. You realize the time. Listen, money is great.
Yeah.
But don't. I can make $500, lose $500, win 1,000, lose 1,000. I can't get back that hour that you
That's
took
all I
out of my
talk
life,
about.
right?
That time.
Time is the most crucial
Precious.
and most, yeah, to me.
Exactly where I'm at. Time. So, and the time I'm spending here right now, I think it's immeasurable.
Right.
If somebody take the time out of their day to want to ask me questions, that's unbelievable to me.
Well, Steve, I was honored that you came to meet us on the 52nd floor, and hopefully a beautiful view, and you have a great holiday with your family, right?
Yeah, I appreciate the
Thank
time.
you, Steve. Pleasure.
My pleasure.
Steve Corsey, everybody. Bryan Hughes, Kevin DeBias. How you doing? Thank you.